멈출까봐 그래서 좀 확장되지 않게 좀 숨기는 거예요.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. 저를 치료해준 선생님한테 너무 고맙고 그리고 또 할 일을 또 뭉쳐줘서 또 미안하고 또 고맙습니다. 선생님한테.
저희 아빠는 또 책임감이 좀 많으셔서 저를 치료하는데 굉장히 적극적으로 딱 마음을 주고 갖고 뭔가를 정말
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. In there at the knees, and the home opener is underway. Just missed.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
That hits the dirt. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to a switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just misses. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Now 1-1. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Next offering down in the dirt. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
JT Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. It was always good.
Here's
뭐
Turner
먹었어?
now. This one in the dirt.
아니면은 씻고 제대로 안 씻어서 그래.
Well done
목걸이
behind the
쳤어?
dish. Harper off of first with 2
목걸이
away.
언제부터 쳤는데?
1년 전부터 썼지.
에이씨, 그러면
And
그건
there's a
알려주라.
strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced out to short. Lindor. They get the force. That's out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the outside edge. No score here in the second. That misses. And that's ball 2. Late with the swing there. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Harper has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Going to count 1-2. And that one missing low. 2-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. First pitch, not close. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Alec Bohm stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, could be two. Over to McNeil. On to first in time. Double play.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Garrett Hall, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. On to first. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Strong back to work. Lindor getting to start at shortstop, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And he deals.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Tommy Pham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pham, 35 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And that one handled. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Went down on strikes his first time through. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Pham, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there. And so now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
No left fielder.
Here comes a pitch. McGill, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bryson Stott in the box, lays off for ball one. In for a strike, and a count even 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
This one in the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's one away. Trey Turner down. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Coming on is Pham to make the play. JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make it.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Alvarez down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. So now here's the Mets DH, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. There's the strike.
3 2.
Harper has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away. Ian Happ, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. They say it went.
1-1's the count.
And it's even up.
Ball 1 strike.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Pitch is in there. And out 2-2. Right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right field.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
1-0.
That one missing inside. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
That one ripped. Nimmo going back on this one. Back some more. Hits the fence. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Justin Turner. That's in there. Strike one. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Next offering. Pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and fires. Line drive. And it's caught for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Single to right in his first trip. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Harper stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's a little bit low. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Half on his horse. And that will drop foul. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Boom, in the box now, takes strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Joey Lucchesi into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. A classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 27, Joey. Number 29,
And first offering is fouled off. Center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 64, Andrew.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Omar Narvaez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike. In the dirt. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Turner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one not close. Ball 1. Back there. It bangs off the wall. So up next for New York. Tommy Pham. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Stephen Kwan looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Tommy Hunter.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a base hit.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
And he lays down a bunt. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The other way, and a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one pushed foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Turner climbs in on that right side. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Stop around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. On about third, but back to second safely.
Picks himself up at RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And that one fouled off. Real Muto, the lead runner at second. Turner at first, 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the... Sixth inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Soto, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1. Swings through that.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job with bad ball hitting.
Nimmo swings through it for strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fires to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Harper hustling after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2020. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman,
Hunter back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This to center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Long run, nice grab. One down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 so far.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Nick Castellanos.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jeff Brigham.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Now pitching for York, number 43, Jeff.
And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Castellanos, 31 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lindor makes the play. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In there at the knees. 2-1 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. Here's Josh Bell.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 31, Brad Kimbrough.
That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. The 1-1. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. And the slider catches the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Happ moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Popped up right side. And Realmuto is out. And there's 2 down. And now here is Harper.
The right fielder. Harper.
Towards first, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Check swing went around. And 1-1. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Kwan leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And that one fouled off.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now Turner in on that right side. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ moving under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marsh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball right side. And
또 내가 잠을 안 자고 출장 갔다 와서 그랬구나. 그래서 잠만 오는구만.
On the ground right side. Bell steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Jose Ramirez. Alvarado in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Way out front for strike 2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Happ at the plate and takes high there. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground, Turner. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Harper hustling after it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy